Hi Aries, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly love and romance reading for April 5th to the 11th. I'm using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck. Let's pull 8 cards and then follow it up with some oracle cards. Can we please get a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 5th to the 11th in love and romance, please? Thank you so much. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 5th to the 11th. If you haven't already, guys, check out your daily reading for April 4th. It was quite spicy for some of you, workplace romance and having to need boundaries, create boundaries and things like that, and some love situation there. So that was quite interesting. It's a little bit of a break from the drama that we've been getting from the fighting and the jealousy, fighting over inheritance. I don't know. All right. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 5th to the 11th, please. All right, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card is you, Aries. Six of Wands, lovely. The next card is the person you're dealing with, Knight of Wands, exciting. Situation, King of Pentacles. Outcome, Five of Swords. Ugh, okay. How you see them? Moon. How they see you? Wheel of Fortune. Your challenger obstacle, Ace of Swords. Their challenger obstacle is the Eight of Cups. And on the bottom is the Six of Pentacles. I'll tell you straight up right now, this looks like a situation of a mutually beneficial relationship. And if I had to say one person has the upper hand, it would be you, Aries, okay? Because I see that the your energy is Six of Wands. That's a card of being powerful, being a leader, being inspiring, people looking up to you. In relationships, it's, you know, that couple goals, power couple, again, being popular, being well received. People want to be like you. Desirable, okay? Now, and exciting, because that energy is magnetic, that success and, you know, leveling up and being a leader type of energy, popularity. It's very enticing and exciting to people. Now, you've attracted somebody who is the Knight of Wands. This is always my lover card, okay? This is somebody good looking, attractive, passionate, exciting to be around. It doesn't mean it's going to be a love of a lifetime. It just means it's going to be really fun, okay, with the Knight of Wands. The situation is the King of Pentacles, okay? So this is showing that somebody, and I believe this to be you, if it's not a Taurus in your life, because the Knight of Wands can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. It could just represent that kind of passionate, impetuous, fast-moving, lover, exciting, attractive energy. That King of Pentacles is showing that, you know, you've still got your head on straight. I feel that this is your energy because this is a leader, a benevolent person, kind, generous, and all that. But even though they're representing Taurus energy, they've got that Venus energy, they're very loving and giving and all that, but they are still very practical. They are all about their kingdom, okay? Making sure that whoever they end up settling down with, it's going to be a Queen of Pentacles. It's going to be somebody who represents their brand, their lifestyle, their culture, their background, whatever, their faith. It's deep roots with the King of Pentacles. They are looking for somebody who fits. It's not just King of Cups who'll just be in love and that's enough. Okay, they don't care about anything else. King of Pentacles cares. And sometimes they can feel like, it feels like the King of Pentacles has a Midas energy too, where, you know, the Queen and everybody else is a part of their kingdom. They don't exactly see it like it's, you know, equal like that. It's like the King of Pentacles has a lone wolf energy. Okay. The outcome is the Five of Swords, and that's showing an abuse of power, doing whatever you have to do to get what you want, okay? And I see that, I feel like this is you, Aries, and I don't want to say that you guys are being, you know, manipulative or not, but it's showing that your challenger obstacle position here is the truth card. Okay, the Ace of Swords. That's about truth, victory, clarity, seeing things clearly. And when this is a challenge for you, it could be that either you can't speak up for yourself or that you're not telling the truth. Okay. How you see them is the Moon card. You see them as perhaps emotional, moody, lonely, depressed, or it could be that you think that they are hiding something secretive, okay? Untrustworthy, possibly, sneaky, um, deeply intuitive. It is also a card about partial illumination, like secrecy. And with the moon energy as well, it's very nocturnal. Okay, it's like you see them as somebody. It could be that you visit at nighttime. Okay, like a booty call, perhaps. Now, how they see you is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, they see you exactly as who you are, King of Pentacles. Like they see you, could be that they see you as someone who is going through a big change, okay? That they that you're somebody who is, yeah, you leveled up with the 6 of Wands from the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. It's like getting a raise or getting some higher status. So that might be how they see you. Now, as their challenge or obstacle is the 8 of Cups. It's to walk away from something unfulfilling. It's like they know that it's not fulfilling for them, that they might be getting used, you might be taking advantage of them, but they still want to be there. It's like they can't walk away. Now, the bottom of the deck, underlying energy, we have the 6 of Pentacles, and that's giving, receiving, reciprocity, dependencies, or being dependent. But really, it shows, okay, this person who's wealthy giving alms to the poor, and it's at his discretion. They're getting good karma. They're giving him good karma by accepting with appreciation, and he's getting good karma by giving. Now, in love and romance, this can come up, especially with this kind of a scenario where it's a mutually beneficial relationship. But at the same time, if I look at it in a negative way, these people could be going, okay, why is this person getting more than me? And why is that person either this and that? And this person could be thinking, well, it's none of your business because it's my money. So in that way, they could feel not so grateful and you could feel not so generous. So what I'm seeing here, it looks like a situation of you having all the control and power and the other person being very attractive and passionate and fun for you. But you need to tell the truth with them and let them know where you stand, and they need to be able to walk away if it's not fulfilling for them. All right, I'm going to pull a love oracle card. Amira's love oracle cards. Can we get a card, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 5th to the 11th, please? What does Aries need to know? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 5th to the 11th, please. What does Aries need to know in love and romance? What does Aries need to know, please? Thank you so much. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 5th to the 11th. There we go. Yay! All right, long distance. On the bottom, gossip. Gossip and long distance is what we have here. So gossip is people talking about this and this affecting your personal life. Okay, let me see. It's got a few sentences that they describe this. Obviously, you can see they're talking about you. You guys got gossip as well for your monthly reading, or no, for your daily reading for April 3rd, Aries. You got gossip there too. Small talk, neighbors, people talking behind your back, too much chatter going on around you right now, too much talk and no action, too much talking with friends and not putting the energy into your life, confusion. Take a step back and see what happens. So this is all types of just chitty chat, gossip. And then there's long distance. Long distance relationship, someone who you care about, who's being fed all this information about what you've been up to. Long distance. Where's long distance? It's not an alphabetical. Okay, here we go. Separation due to distance, communication from over the seas, online romance, dating online, cruise ships, travel, romance through travel, meeting someone overseas or who is foreign. Okay. So for some of you, it could be that. It could be some lover person, okay, that you met on the internet or from overseas or on a trip. And it's showing that there is possibly even separation due to distance. And so let's finish it off with Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle cards. Let's get some positive light energy in this reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 5th to the 11th, please. What does Aries need to know? Can we please get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 5th to the 11th in their love and romantic life? What does Aries need to know? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, it fell. There it is, Inner Temple. And on the bottom, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? I like to put these cards up here because they're more spiritual. So let me do that. Oh, I hate it when these, sorry. Inner Temple I'm going to put over there. And I'll put this over here. And this over here. All right. Let's read Inner Temple. It's not in alphabetical order, so I kind of have to just look for it. $62. Sorry about that. All right. So it says, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. You're being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or to show up to your soul with rhythm, to develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. All of the answers to all of the questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you, and so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn, and you're being called to go deeper in your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you have already been a committed student, then you're being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus toward devotion and this prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. Work Your Light action is commit to a daily devotional practice. Isn't that beautiful? I love these cards. I get the best feedback and the best energy from these cards. I'm going to read Answer the Call. Okay, and then we are done, Aries. You can skip this if you want and Google it yourself, or I'll just read it right now. Page 36. Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first big step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it is leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There's no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Work your light inquiry. What is your soul asking, or sorry, what is your soul calling you to do? So, Aries, it's showing here, right? This definite spiritual calling here, saying if you have a legacy, a lineage, or a guru or a teacher, someone that you um, go to for your spiritual counseling or meditation, saying that's fantastic. This is the stuff that's going to make fill your well and make you happy, and answering the call. What's your soul calling you to do? Otherwise, this looks like a fun time. For the 5th to the 11th, it's just saying, please be mindful of karma, be mindful of how you treat people. I'm not saying, you're a bad person. Aries is one of my favorite signs, just to avoid that karmic retribution later on down the road. It's just these little changes. Doesn't mean you're going to miss out on the fun. It just means that, you have to be just a little bit more open and honest with them. All right. That's your reading, Aries, for the 5th to the 11th. I'll have the next daily reading out tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.